Welcome back to the next exercise. This is on how do you value yourself? Do you wake up in the morning and wonder how you're going to get through the day, or do you go to bed wondering what you've accomplished? What I say when I'm talking about value, what I mean is how do you value yourself? So do you consider yourself a 50-cent piece, only valued at 50 cents, or is it $50 million or beyond? It's really important on how we value ourselves. Instead of actually looking for it externally from other people, we actually need to be having it for ourselves and coming from inside. So in this exercise, what we're going to do is explore that of what we actually value ourselves as. I think it's really important to have a high value. And I don't mean in an egotistical way or in showing off, but really knowing yourself. So with this, we'll go through each exercise. There's kind of a three-step process with this. And we're going to go deep and try to explore some of that. So don't be scared of it. Take your time with it and be truthful. Listen to your heart. Okay? So with the first step in the exercise, what I want you to do is write out on a piece of paper. It's kind of a negative way to start perhaps, but I want you to write out all the bad experiences that you've ever gone through. So for myself, I have been involved with domestic violence, abuse, not super proud of those things, but I've actually come through them. And, you know, if you're here, you don't usually get out without a few bruises and warts and broken of something or other, a heart if nothing else. So write out on the page that I provided for you on the left-hand side, all the bad experiences that you've actually come through. Don't take too much time with this, and I'm not looking for anybody to sit and be miserable with it. Do not do that. Do it quickly. If you have to, set yourself a little timer and be done with it. On the opposite side of the page, what I want to do is the opposite thing. I want you to write out all the good experiences that you've ever been through. So some of it could be drawing a blank, maybe getting a promotion, having a child, or getting married, or writing that book or finishing that book or something like that. Write out all your good experiences that you have accomplished. So what I want you to do is read out both of those sides. Okay? If you can sit in front of a mirror and do this, it's even more powerful. And with each one, I want you to say thank you. Because the truth be told, you have a 100% success rate of doing both sides of those. You're still here. The fact that you're still here is an accomplishment. At least it is for myself. It's a short period of time that we're actually here for, and the things that you've gone through and the things that you've actually done, congratulations. You've done that. So give yourself a pat on the back. Come on. Okay, so once you finish that, the next step in the next page, I want you to write out a list of all your achievements. So it's kind of repeating a little bit of the good experiences, perhaps. It might come over to this next page. And it starts off with I have. So, and even with this one, you were born. Just think about that for a moment. What are the odds that you manifested the way that you are from that little sperm and that little egg and that perfect divine timing? So start off with all the accomplishments that you have done thus far. And look at it and read it out loud, because let's celebrate. We don't celebrate ourselves enough. We wait usually for other people to do that. But take the time and go through this list. So once again, if you need to set a timer because everybody is on a time frame, it seems these days, go ahead and do that. Okay? The next step that I want you to do is to, on the next page, I believe it is to write a list of goals. So things that you still want to accomplish. So with this whole exercise, what I'm trying to get you to do is to focus in on your true value. So with this third step, what are some of the things that you want to do? Set a goal, maybe it's called a dream or a manifestation or what have you. What is it that you believe that will increase your value? So for myself, it is eating healthy, drinking a juice, possibly drinking more water, getting on an exercise. That helps me to increase my value. I know when I haven't ate properly and I'm dehydrated, my self-value is pretty low and I find gravity takes over and I just want to sit down. So those would be some of the things. Or even how about joining Renovate Your Life? That would be something that you have been able to do or want to do, hopefully to increase your value, putting some more worth into ourselves. So create those lists, read them to yourself, keep them in a nice little tucked away spot so it's just for you. It's to celebrate you, because that's really what Renovate Your Life is all about, is celebrating who you are. There's nothing wrong with you. We just need a little spruce up and a reminder of who we are in our heart's desire. Okay? Hope you have a great day. Thanks.